Hey guys, so we're up at Triple T, Papa T and IR. We're able to get power coming in here, and we're going to cut it right away in. A lot of people don't know it, but you can save yourself a decent amount of money if you cut the right of way in yourself. So that's what we're up here today doing. And there's a couple other things we should talk about too, I guess.
Yeah, we met with Ohio Edison this week. Ohio Edison, when you're putting in a power to a new lot, that's my understanding. The way they explained it to us is there's a $5,000 allotment to that you're allowed, free of charge, if you will, that they put in, and you pay for everything over $5,000. So for us, what that means is they can bring power in and put a pole in, and then we have to put what they're calling the owner pole in, which is going to go a little bit further down the drive for us. So it won't cost us anything to get power put in here, and it should only cost us a few $100 for our pole. But we did save some money and kept it under that $5,000 allotment, basically by we're going to cut the right-of-way in for them. So we're going to do all the work to get it cleared and set up for them to come in and drop the pole.
So we were kind of going back and forth if we wanted to just do clearing the right-of-way or if we were just going to throw it all in one video. And we decided to throw it all in one video to do like a start to finish process to try to help people out that are looking to do something similar. So we're going to cut the right-of-way. We're going to show putting the pole in. We're actually going to show our setup on the pole to actually hook up for power. So yeah, take a look at it and enjoy. Another beautiful day up at Triple T. Got Jared up here, Papa T. Gonna keep working towards getting this power in. Got poles to sink. It's actually pretty cool when I pulled in here. Looks like First Energy's ready to bring power in too, so we're pretty pumped about this. Adding some hydraulic fluid to the tractor, and then we're going to get to putting these poles in. So I'm going to record that process, kind of show you guys how we're going to do it with our Kubota. Yeah,
It's a good Saturday.
Already started.
What happened was Brian kept forcing the truck instead of backing it up nice, calm, and peaceful like,
That's not what this video is about.
and ran into a tree.
And look,
That's not true either.
we grabbed some stuff and then we put it up on this and now we're good to go.
That's
Think about that. Take one, baby.
We got a hold of the electric company. You saw a little while back where we come in and Brian and I cleared the right away from the pole across the street. So then we sunk this pole last weekend. You saw that. Now what we had to do is we had to put a meter socket in up to a weather head. We have a regular 150 amp meter socket we put in, a 2-inch conduit. This is a 100 amp shutoff. That's actually just a 30 amp breaker that we put in there to feed the 30 amp motor home plug here. And now we have to have it inspected and tell Ohio Edison that it's actually the people that will inspect it will let Ohio Edison know. Pretty straightforward hookup. We did hook it up for, it has a 200 amp service line coming down. So eventually if we want to change this over to a 200 amp meter socket, we can. This is only 150 amp, so if you're buying a meter socket, depends on how much service you're bringing in. If you're only bringing 150 amp in service in from the road, this would be fine. If you want to bring in 200 amp service, you have to make sure you get the right socket for that. This is only good for 150 amp. The shutoff, I could have put a smaller shutoff in, but since we're going to be using this with a camper a little bit, we're going to possibly put a couple more outlets on here for either additional campers or just plugging in some lights and things along those lights. Or if we want to put a mercury light on this pole, we can put the switch for the mercury light in here also, so we have it all on one box. But eventually when we put the cabin in up further, where the wall tent is, we'll be able to come off of this. Jarrett wants to put it underground, so we will come in and run it underground all the way up to the camp, which makes sense because with all the trees, branches falling and things like that, it keeps from getting your power knocked out. So from this socket to the street is Edison's responsibility. From the socket to wherever we go is our responsibility. So having it underground on our side is a pretty good idea. So 2 ground rods, 6 feet into the ground. Copper line going up to the main shutoff box for the ground. Should be good to go. I don't think we missed anything. Probably overbuilt it a little bit, but so far we tend to do that.
Hey guys, if you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to share it with your friends, and of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get the updates on new content as it comes out, and keep Breathe Country going strong.